Beautiful day. So, I think I want to do this deck today. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so what you need me to know for the day? The name Day could be significant today. Day. Or D can be significant today. The name D. Look at that. Alright, somebody is falling. Somebody is having a tower moment. Somebody is falling. I'm getting that they're dealing with their own energy. They're dealing with the energy confirmation. They're dealing with the energy that they have conjured up for themselves. All right, what you got for me today? What you got for me today, guys? What you got for me today? I ain't been here for a minute. Gatekeeper. Yes. All right, so somebody's a gatekeeper. All right. Anything else you want me to know? This energy. With these cards. Somebody wrote something down. Somebody wrote, somebody that can sign off on an official document or some type of like, somebody wrote something down that was important, that was significant in a situation. Anything else you need in the Holy Spirit? Okay, it's a nephew in reverse. Something backfiring on a nephew. Maybe a nephew wrote something down. Alright. A brother on the mom's side wanted to pop out. Anything else you got for me? Anything else? Married couple flipped over. Alright, I'm gonna leave this there with that. Alright, what's at the bottom? Op enemy in reverse. So ops and the enemies, right? The ops, something backfiring on them. Alright. I'm getting they got a nephew to write something. It's somebody that's gatekeeping something. And they wanted to gatekeep so hard that they got somebody to write something down. I'm getting it could be backfiring now on their nephew. Whatever, which spell work or witchcraft they did could be backfiring on their nephew. Because they tried to gatekeep something. Because people be thinking that they can like sometimes, right, attack a person, right, in the spirit realm that's protected. And they don't know that that energy about to reverse right back to them, and it gotta go somewhere, okay? And yeah, I'm getting somebody nephew got hit here, yeah. Thank you, Messiah. See how when I was shuffling, how it all got flipped around? You know, that don't be a coincidence, alright? It happens like that on purpose. Alright. Alright, what you got for me today? Holy Spirit, what you got for me with this gatekeeper and this writer? Alright, this gatekeeper, this writer, Page of Wands, the Tower. Oh, that's too many cards. That's way too many cards, man. Alright, what you got for me today, Holy Spirit? This gatekeeper and this writer. Alright, so it's a king of cups. Alright, I'm getting a gatekeeper. Alright, or it could be protection. Spiritual protection. So it's a king of cups, right? Who wanted to progress towards some type of abundant lifestyle, right? So they caused this fight. They wanted to fight. They wanted to start a fight, all right? So it was a king of cups, right? That wanted to have stability, right? Water sign masculine. Don't gotta be a man. It could be a feminine. They could have just been in that masculine energy, right? I'm getting it. They wanted to have stability in their life, all right? They wanted to progress towards, yeah, they wanted stability. So what they did was they started a fight. So what did they do? How they start this fight? What they do? Five of Wands. They started a fight, all right? So they made a decision, Two of Wands, to do what? I'm getting, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, I'm getting that they wanted to show, alright, so instead of moving forward with like putting on a facade, I'm getting the way that this water sign wanted to move forward towards some type of abundance or some type of stability in their life. I'm getting they started the fight by making a decision, right, to move forward, showing their authentic self, right? Like they exposed who they was. That's how they started the fight. I'm getting they exposed who they was to somebody. I'm getting that they got with somebody right before I even plucked these cards. They got with somebody and they showed them true selves to this particular person that they got with or people that they got with, right? And they let that mask be completely off. They put on no facade here with this Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. They showed who they was, what their real intentions was, okay? To whoever it is or whoever group this is that they wanted to work with to try to start a fight, making a decision to start a fight with someone, all right, in order to have some type of abundance or stability in their life. All right, what else you got for me? Holy Spirit, yeah, right, and I'm getting, okay, Knight of Cups in reverse, okay, so they showed their true self. I'm getting they showed them true selves to somebody that was like very gifted, very talented. I'm getting it. Yeah, they showed them their true self to somebody that was very gifted, very talented, okay, at that craft. Okay, somebody that work hard and they are the best at what they do. I'm getting this could be like somebody that they see as somebody that's being the best at what they do, or they look at somebody as being like very talented or very gifted, right? They showed them true selves to this person. Yeah. They did this because they felt like they can trust this person. I'm getting they adore or they admire this person or something like that. They look at them as hardworking, right? I'm getting that this hardworking individual didn't go for it or something like that. All right, yeah. So this came out like this, right? So this is death. This is Scorpio energy. All right, yeah. All right, so I'm getting that they showed themselves as somebody that was hardworking, right? And I'm getting that with this death card, I'm getting that they wanted to put a stop to something. What else? They wanted to put a stop to something. They wanted this hardworking, talented individual that they wanted to work with, right? I'm getting it. They put a lot of work into this. It's trying to cause a death. To a King of Pentacle energy. So with this King of Pentacle energy, I'm getting that this could have been a person they seen as abundant, and not only abundant, but somebody that's fertile, somebody that can give, life to anything, somebody that can manifest, somebody that's gifted, okay, somebody that's divine, all right, somebody that is not selfish, okay, they give, they generous. Yeah, I'm getting somebody that you can see when they come in a scene. You can see them like they shining, they popping. Like you can see that light, you know, shining through them. They wanted to put a stop to somebody's shine, like to somebody's abundance, to somebody having like stability in their life and being like, you know, having their, you know, having their affairs in order, you know, being in control of their life, being independent. You get me what I'm saying? I'm getting that somebody showed their true self when they embarked on this journey to try to start a fight, to try to like put a stop to somebody that's hardworking. Yeah, they wanted to put a death to somebody that's hardworking. I'm getting they put a lot of work into trying to do this. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, this has been illumination with the illumination card. This is like an extra card and that they made in the deck. This is why I love this deck, because it's not a traditional type of deck where it's just all the tarot cards. But this extra card, this illumination card, is kind of like that extra sense, okay? It's like that extra sense. It's like that extra 13th sign, okay, zodiac sign. Yeah, it's like that extra card. It's like that it's like that one gray area, okay? Yeah. All right, what else we got here? The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, it's been illuminated. This person was just like a hater. They didn't have no love. They don't have no love in their heart. I'm getting that they wanted. I'm getting two. Yeah, this person has been supposed to be a hater. It's being wicked and evil. They don't have no love in their heart. They don't love anyone. Yeah. They're selfish. This Lover's energy is also Gemini energy. We got Scorpio and Gemini so far. And then literally with the illumination, that's like the Most High stepping in, divine intervention stepped in. All right, illumination. Because I can make this card be out without to be whatever I want it to, depending on the reading. Yeah. I'm getting the Most High stepped in, divine intervention stepped in, right? With this High Priestess water sign energies, you got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody knew. I'm getting that somebody already knew that this person was doing this behind the scenes, trying to cause a fight, trying to put an ending to their stability, their independence in their life. Yeah, like literally doing everything to try to like if somebody was trying to get a job, or somebody was trying to like start a new creative idea in their life, or just anything that they doing, this person was working hard to try to stop them from even having that. Like they don't even need, like this person don't even need this person that's this water sign that's doing this. They don't even need them. They don't need that help. They don't need help from this person. They can do it on their own. I'm getting that this person didn't like that, and they try to do everything behind the scenes to try to like make this person have to fight hard. They wanted to put a stop to them having independence. Like that's some weird. This is some psychopathic stuff. All right, y'all. All right, we're gonna keep going here. What else you got for me in this energy? I ain't been here in like a day or two. All right, 9 of Wands. I'm getting that somebody is protected. Somebody is very responsible. Yeah, somebody is very resilient. I'm getting that whatever this water sign tried to do to try to have stability off of someone else by putting up a fight and making a decision to move forward towards working with someone that, you know, that they could be honest with about what they was actually trying to do. Like not putting up a facade, like this is what I'm trying to do to this person. Okay, I'm getting that them trying to stop their progression, right? Trying to put up obstacles around them being independent, trying to put up obstacles around them being hardworking and starting new creative ideas, trying to put a stop to them being independent and abundant in their life. I'm getting that this person was resilient through all of that. This High Priestess was resilient through all of that. Yes, this King of, well, I'm gonna say King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, abundant energy. They was abundant. They was resilient and stayed persistent through all of every obstacle that was put up their way. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I'm getting at this. This is what this is showing right here. I'm getting that they could have did something. They could have worked with somebody, right, to try to get somebody to write something down, right, to try to make something official by writing something down. Yeah, and I'm getting that it's really backfiring on a nephew energy. Somebody that's considered a nephew of someone. I'm getting that something backfire on this nephew. Can I get something for this nephew? Yeah, manipulation, magician. Yeah, they did some type of like magic, some type of like black magic or something. Yeah, them doing this is literally like behind the scenes type black magic, right? So I'm getting that this whatever black magic they did or witchcraft they did backfire on a nephew energy. Somebody that's considered a nephew of someone. Yeah, something backfire on someone. I'm getting it as like a nephew or something like that. Backfired. The energy, what they were trying to do. All that energy because this person was so protected, this high priestess, this abundant King of Pentacles energy. They were so protected and resilient throughout every attack that they was sent that way, right? From this water sign that energy got sent back, man. The Most High, the Holy Spirit wasn't playing with them. That energy got what did he call it? You know how Sonic speed? You know how Sonic be sitting there gearing up his speed? It was like that. And it sent right back. It was like as soon as his high priestess called judgment, as soon as his high priestess said release, as soon as his high priestess did something to have that energy sent right back, okay? It was like the energy was just brewing, okay? It was like a whirlpool, like a tornado, just waiting for the high priestess to give that order, to give that call. And then as soon as the high priestess gave that call, it was like all that energy just went back. And I'm getting that it backfired on a nephew. Somebody that's a nephew, man. And I'm getting that it's hitting them hard because all the manipulation they was doing, man. The magician. This Gemini and Virgo energy as well. What about this writer? Who this writer is? I'm getting the gatekeeper got somebody to write something. That's who they felt like was like somebody that they can like pull that mask down to and show them the real their real intentions, basically. Yeah, this is a Queen of Pentacles that wrote something down. So they got like an earth sign. Somebody that they see to be very abundant and independent and stable in their life, right? Somebody that they see as like, you know, got their affairs in order, got their stuff together. They got this person to write something down. Or they got this person to solidify something that was written down. I'm getting this like some type of feminine energy that, you know, could have had a career, right? In like doing notary, or could have had a career in like being a clerk or something like that. Could have had a career in doing something significant and dealing with paperwork, okay? I'm getting that they got this Queen of Pentacles energy writer, right? That's to solidify something that was written down, yeah. This is what this water sign did. They the gate. I'm getting into the gatekeeper is the water sign. Yeah. Yeah, then we got Pisces energy with this gatekeeper. Yeah, like I just said, the gatekeeper is the water sign. That's just more confirmation. So Pisces energy, yeah, hangman. Yeah, they were trying to change the narrative of something. They were trying to change it. They were trying to create a new narrative, a new perspective of something by getting something written down. They got somebody that they told their true intentions to write something down. All right, and they got somebody that's in a particular career or field or profession to solidify it with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And yeah, it's backfiring on the nephew. All this manipulation they did with the nephew and reverse magician. Yes. Yep. Expansion through a wands, yeah. At the bottom, they did this to expand and grow in their life. They wanted stability. They wanted to have foresight. I'm getting they were trying to siphon somebody's gifts too. The Chariot in reverse, yeah. This is not moving forward. This has been put to a stop. Okay? Yeah, this is backfire on a nephew, and it's been put to a stop. This whole mission that they was on, yeah. Somebody's having nightmares, Nine of Swords. Somebody's in fear and anxiety. Yeah. I'm getting somebody's in fear. And they having nightmares while somebody else sitting over here content. Nine of Cups. Somebody else over here satisfied. I'm getting this High Priestess. Alright, that knew all along, alright? That it was a water sign behind the scene. Putting in a lot of work to try to stop them from progressing. Because I'm getting that this water sign was like, hey, I know I ain't tripping. I know this High Priest was like, hey, I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm trying hard. I'm working hard. You get me what I'm saying? I know that something got to be wrong. Because there's no way that I'm doing all of this and, you know what I mean, nothing is happening. Yeah. Somebody's working behind the scenes, doing all this manipulation with this magician. Yeah, and it backfired on the nephew, man. Or it could have been a nephew working with them that they trusted to, you know what I mean, pull that mask off and show their true intentions to have them work with them to write something down. Okay, yeah, yep. To try to like stop this abundant high priestess energy from actually, you know, progressing in their life. Yeah, they were so resilient. This high priestess, King of Pentacles energy was so resilient, right? So resilient. Okay, I'm getting an army, okay? Spirit team, army, person command, super meta ancestors. Alright, I'm getting the strongest angels, angelic, alright, angels. Okay, backing them, a whole army, spirit team backing this high priestess. Like, it was too much. They was too resilient, okay? I'm getting for this water sign to do anything with, okay? Yeah. Like, it was done before it started. Okay, it was stopped at the door. It was stopped before it even brewed. As it was brewing, it was like already a black hole being formed for this plan to like get sucked into. Yeah. Somebody sitting over here content while somebody else is over here in fear and anxiety having nightmares. I'm getting it. This is high priestess that's content. 9 of Cups. Yeah. King of Wands, still a leader, still being seen as a leader. This high priestess, King of Pentacles energy, still being seen as a leader. Still being seen as someone who is established, who will be established, someone who will still be established in their life. Yeah. The final card. Can I get a final card? So a message is not being sent. Yeah, like, I'm getting that. Somebody try to get something sent. Somebody try to like move with speed doing this. Yeah, whatever message they was trying to get across here, this enemy, whatever message they was trying to get across here. Yeah, like, you see that? Yeah, whatever message they were trying to get across here, it got put to a stop immediately. Like, this message is not getting across to whoever they were trying to get this message across to, writing this, getting this a good official document. Or it could have been a false document. It could have been a document they made up, that they formed themselves, that was like a whole lot of fraudulent stuff with this document. And that's why they needed the Queen of Pentacles, somebody that was in a certain profession, to solidify it and make it seem like it was official, but it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, but that's why this message is not getting across here with this 8 of Wands in reverse, because the sacred divine ancestors came through, alright? Yeah, they came right through on this op enemy. Yes, because they in reverse, alright? Op enemy is backfiring on them. And sacred divine ancestors, just they alright. Yeah, law enforcement must have been playing a part. They in reverse. It's backfiring on them. A doctor or a dentist. Alright, it could have been a doctor or a dentist that they got to like you know, solidify some type of false document. Yeah, with them being in reverse, and law enforcement too, to try to solidify some type of false document. Yeah, sacred divine ancestors came through though on them, regardless of what they try to do. Yeah, these people don't believe in the Most High and the Holy Spirit. This is in reverse. They don't believe in the Most High and the Holy Spirit. They worship the devil. They do the work for the devil. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's a receptionist, right? That saw the whole thing. I'm getting, they probably was like, I need a break from this. I need to get away. Yeah, I'm getting the receptionist seeing everything and don't want no parts. I'm getting that it's a healer energy. Somebody, I mean, not a healer energy. It's somebody that's the energy of they want to destroy things. They want to keep things in disharmony. Yeah, this is an energy of somebody that just don't want things to be in harmony for a healer. Somebody that's a high priestess energy, abundant energy, that's independent, okay, can clearly do for themselves. I'm getting they want to do everything to try to make this person look like they are fake, that they are not really a healer. Yeah. Yes. On the dead side. Alright. Yeah, they want to be seen. I'm getting that this person likes being a witch. I'm getting that whoever this water sign is, they are a witch and they like being seen as a witch. Because it's upright. I'm getting they like it. I'm getting that the Most High and the Holy Spirit about to show them what that means. You like being a witch, alright? I'm going to show you what it means. You like this? You like to brew stuff up in the kitchen and try to stop my will from being executed on this land? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you the consequences of doing this since you like it so much. I'm getting somebody really about to feel the Most High's wrath. Alright, they about to feel the wrath of everything that they did from the Most High and the Holy Spirit, y'all. The first thing divine answer is not playing with them. Yeah, they on them because this message they were trying to get across fast is halted. It's been stopped. It's not coming. It's been sent back. Like, no, what's this? I'm getting it. Somebody looking at this paper like, what is this? What the world? Send this back. This is how I'm viewing it. Like, send this back. Send it back. I'm getting sick of my answers. Like, nah, this is not it. Send this back. Yeah, somebody taking losses out here. Yeah, somebody taking losses. Somebody's taking losses. Yep. Yep, and they being exposed. Ace of Swords. Yep. Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah, they being exposed, man. For everything that they was trying to do excessively. Justice is being brought. Justice. Yeah, the head of the snake being cut off. That message is being sent back. Yeah, a new foundation. Okay, so somebody was trying to like give the bare minimum, right, to a King of Swords energy, to authority. Somebody in an authoritative seat. Somebody was trying to get on the bare minimum. They were trying to give them the bare minimum of the truth. They were trying to give them the little bit of the truth. Okay, to somebody in an authoritative seat. They were trying to give them a little bit of the truth. Okay, with this king, with this Page of Pentacles. I'm getting, they probably try to bribe them too with money. Somebody in a high seat. Yup. Give them the bare minimum of the truth about the Empress. The Empress is next. Yeah, to have a wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups. Yeah, but they've been defeated, man. 5 of Swords in reverse. They've been defeated, man. 10 of Wands, all burdens. Okay, 10 of Wands in reverse. So that's like all burdens has been released for this Empress, man. Yeah, they've been defeated, man. All burdens they was trying to create, all illusion they was trying to create is being basically reversed. Is being released from this Empress that they was trying to like bind or something. Knight of Wands. Somebody has to move forward with taking a knee. Okay, yeah. And this has been fated. This is a fate. This is destiny. All right, what a fortune. Yes. 4 of Wands, celebration, collaboration with the Emperor will happen. Yeah, somebody is trying to escape now and strategize how to escape what they have done. Yes, with this King of Wands. Yeah, working as a team. They worked as a team with this King of Wands. This King of Wands juggling. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, Temperance energy. Yeah, this is a fire sign. Definitely masculine. Yeah, definitely strength. Leo. Yes. Yeah, they put a lot. I'm getting they was being very aggressive. They was working with this King of Wands. I'm getting this King of Wands was really juggling for real. Yeah. He was really juggling, siphoning other people's energy. This King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, temperance and strength. Yeah. He was like, I'm getting it. He was like juggling his finances, right? He was juggling siphoning energy too, to have stability, to have some finance. I'm getting, he was like playing a part, like he got it all together, but he was really around certain people to try to stay stable, to try to stay relevant. Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah, they was trying to stay balanced. They was trying to appear as being strong, to have strength and some type of leverage in their life or something. Yeah, they were trying to appear as being needed. I'm getting they was very angry. Yeah. Yeah, they was trying to bring competition. They was in competition. Yeah. And now they sitting somewhere looking crazy. 8 of Swords. And left out in the cold. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Disappointing. Because they work with this business. 3 of Pentacles. They work with this organization or this business. They work as a team to try to have this new beginning. Ace of Wands, I'm getting. They could have been slinging that thing. Okay. To try to have this new beginning. Ace of Wands. Yeah. To try to stay in alignment. The star. Aquarius energy. Yeah. Yeah, man. So to a Queen of Wands, to somebody that's very gifted and very talented. Okay, they special. This person is gifted, special. Okay, they was chosen to carry these gifts. Okay, and be a master of their craft. Somebody that is successful and will be successful no matter what you try to do. All right, 4 of Cups. They depressed. They mad. A high font. They mad at a high font. Betrayal. Oh, they mad at a high font cost of betrayal. Wow, they mad. All right, so they reevaluating the high font. All right, so somebody just sitting watching the high font, mad. At this deception that they caused. Working with these people. The deception that they caused to a Queen of Cups. Somebody that's intuitive and patient. Somebody that is gifted. Somebody's divine. Somebody's divinely protected, divinely guided. Yeah. Okay, it's a healer. Calm. All right. She brings a serene type of energy. Right, yeah. And then they impulsive. They sitting around watching this this Queen of Cups energy, this High Priestess energy. They watching this King of Pentacles energy. They watching this abundant energy expand. They sitting back just watching them expand, trying to move impulsively. They did all of this because they were trying to move impulsively towards trying to get a message across to somebody in a hot seat, because they was gatekeeping something very important. Okay, and they did a lot of magic to do this. Okay, and it's backfiring on them. And they did this to expand in their life, to have somebody else's gift, this High Priestess gift. They did this to have abundance, to have wealth. Okay, they did this for the wrong reason. They get this to be seen, the sun. They did this to be seen. They had want attention. Yeah, they did this to have connections. They want better connections in their life. Yeah, they really wanted somebody else's energy because they know that energy comes with that. Yeah, they hate her. Queen of Swords, yeah. They were trying to create a perspective. Trying to hold on to whatever it is that they had been siphoning from this High Priestess, Four of Pentacles. To have a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. Probably was a home they could have been holding on to. Yeah. Somebody could have had a baby, Page of Cups. Two people, Two of Cups, yeah. Yeah, they could have had a baby in the process of doing this, man. I'm getting that whoever this King of Wands was that was slinging his thing around to try to, like, stay relevant to a group. I'm getting that he could have had got somebody pregnant. They could have had a baby, man. People know about this. I'm getting. Yeah. They were trying to cause a heartbreak to somebody. To somebody that's moving on regardless of what they were trying to do. Eight of Cups. Alright, yeah. Somebody from the past. Alright, yeah. All they left with is memories, man. Six of Cups. Yeah. Because somebody is going to be abundant. Nine of Pentacles, man. They can't cause illusions no more with this Seven of Cups. These people are delusional, man. Yeah. Judgment is being caught on them. And then, yeah, Six of Wands. Somebody's going to be able to move forward. Calm waters, yeah. Somebody's going to be left sitting there. Blocked off. Alright, yeah. Because their world is going to come to an end. The world, yep. Two of Swords, the world, yep. And then the Devil. Man. Because they try to bind themselves to this, some fortune, Seven of Pentacles, some type of return. They went on their investment. Alright, with somebody that was on a healing journey. Somebody that was in their rites of passage. Yeah. I'm getting they celebrated too soon. Three of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting it. They just told a lot of, like, almost truths. Yep, to keep something hidden. The Moon. Yeah, about somebody that was free-spirited. Somebody that was on a healing journey. And this has been discovered, man. Now they having a tower. Yep, because of this investigation. And I'm going to leave that there, okay? This has been a long enough read as is. Alright, beautiful day.